think about like what he needs to finish that attack. So one of the main things is posture, okay? So if I keep dipping my head low and he grabs me in here and he shoots it, I'm already giving him half of what he needs. The second thing is this concept that we always say, never put one hand in, one hand out, you know, because that's what you're gonna get triangle. So if you're going for anything, either both hands in or both hands out, okay? Can you break that rule in higher levels? Yeah, absolutely. But for now, it's just an easy rule to remember. So never do this, and you're gonna get triangle, all right? And then together at the same time, giving low posture and one hand, forget it, all right? So let's get into it. You made a mistake or he pushed your arm out of the way. So first, usually before he can get the full lock in, he's getting like something we call like a diamond, where he's locking you here, okay? And he's setting up his triangle perfectly. So here's where you want to start your action. Like as soon as he throws it, you don't want to wait and see what he does. You want to immediately start doing some things, okay? So one of the things I want to make sure is he doesn't cross my arm over here, because that's how he chose. He pushes my own shoulder into my neck with his leg over there, okay? So as he's starting to cross me, I'm going to fight that. I'm not going to let him bring that arm over. But at the same time, I don't want to bring my arm all the way to this side. Like, yes, there's an escape here, but I'm giving him another attack, which is the omoplata, right? So I'd rather have the omoplata than the triangle foot. I'd rather have neither, okay? So what I want to do, as he's starting to set up, is I want to keep my elbow on his hip here. And I'm going to grab his pants right here so he can't push my arm over. This is going to buy me a little time, okay? And what I want to do is put weight down. Now notice, my elbow isn't just straight here. It kind of peeks out to the side a little bit. I also want to block his hip from shifting that way, okay? That gives him the angle he needs to really attack. And by grabbing this, it makes it very, very difficult for him to push it across. If it's no-gi, well, you're gonna have to think of something and be really strong, okay? This is a pretty strong position, especially if you start digging your elbow down and pushing against him, okay? Now, from here, right, the second thing I need to do is work on posture a little bit. And what's breaking my posture is this leg right here. So what I can do is maybe I'll grab his knee, like here, and kind of just angle it down, push it here. He doesn't quite have the triangle locked in, so sometimes I might be able to just pop out like that. Will that happen against a higher belt? Probably not, okay? But if you go fast as he's throwing it, you might be able to posture just to get this position, and then he has nothing, he's gonna switch to something else, okay? But what will usually happen is we'll get here, he's locking tight, he's pushing my arms, he's working, he's keeping my posture down. So what I want to do is maybe stand up, okay? But you gotta be careful which side you stand up. I don't want to stand up and give him this, like he underhooks that, I'm giving him exactly what he wants, okay? So I want to stand up in this leg. If he underhooks that, I don't even really care that much, okay? But I want to kind of help block his hip too. So as I start standing up, I can break it, or let's say he doesn't let me go, and I can stand up all the way. Then what I'm gonna do, always turning this way, I'm just gonna shimmy my way out, okay? One more time. He locks it, get my hand, grabbing my pants, I drop my elbow right to his waist, peek out the side here, okay? This hand, I'm usually grabbing his knee or part of his pants here, just holding him here, okay? I'm gonna start lifting up. If I can't break this way, I'm gonna put my knee right here. He can underhook it all day. I don't really care that much. I'm gonna stand up and shimmy my way out or push my way out, okay? So I want you to try that one first, okay? So the key points are as you're getting thrown, immediately grab here and get your arm right here. If he managed to cross me, then just slide your elbow right back, get your grip, hold right here, okay? Get this grip here, get to this position, all right? Do not go out this way, try to go out that way a little bit. You don't have to make a huge dramatic turn yet, that's for later, but right now, I like to get this knee up, start standing up, keep it locked, and then shimmy my way out. All right, so real simple, easy.